As I said a while ago, harvesting of potatoes is quite a process. You can see mom there and her mother trying to harvest the potatoes, and right ahead there are a number of people who are going to harvest these potatoes, and you can see they have to dig across. These are the lanes of potatoes here. They have to go through these maize plantations, harvest potatoes here. Okay, so you can see the dried leaves of the potatoes right down here. Okay, as we move down, we move across, we move down, you can see all these are potatoes which are to be harvested. So it means it's quite a chunk of a job. Okay, and you can see potatoes all along, and they come across. All these again are potatoes. We have some trees down here. I think even in this space you can see they are potatoes, as you can see, and we go right down here. These are also potatoes. So these ones here, okay, these are also potatoes down here. And you can see in addition there are those maize plantations. Here they are also peas. Right down here you can see peas plants, and they also this type of beans. I don't know what you call it, but it's a type of bean. I think it grows underground just like peanuts. So right here, as I said, you can see peas. So there are a couple of peas here. They didn't do very well this time because of the heavy rain, but you can see the other types of peas competing with the maize, okay, with the maize plants. So I'm just going down and down and down. So all this area here, the whole of this land, these are potatoes. By the time they get to this place, I think the day will be over. So moving also down, all these are potatoes which have to be harvested. And in case it goes beyond today, what will happen is that if it rains, I think they will start rotting because of the heavy rain. So potatoes, I think, get up to this particular area. So this is the end of potatoes. So all this going up to that place, the potatoes plantation. Here we have maize, and all these are maize plants. As we go down here, there is that well. There is a well here of water, clean water. If they want to draw water, they can draw water from that well, and you can see water right under there. So the land goes on. There are trees here. It's quite bushy here, but let me try and wade through these bushy plantations and trees. Opposite, just after the river, where there is that big eucalyptus tree, that is a neighbor's farm. Okay, now so I will wade through here. You can see among the plantations here there are beans, which are also peas actually, which are growing. Okay, and she can be able to plant here doma if she wants. The border goes up to where we have that river on that side. So I'm moving up now. This is the right border. So let me try and follow this border and move up and see whether I can make it up to that far end there. So as I said, potatoes go up to this area here. You can see this again. So this is the left border here, where there are these trees, and the whole of this, again we have potatoes here. Okay, it's quite wet, quite wet. I can see my trousers and my whatever shoes are quite wet and are quite muddy. Let me try and avoid these wet plants, or there is grass, there are weeds. I will avoid this wet grass and try to pass through this path there. As I said, these are potatoes. They are being harvested, and hopefully by the end of the day, okay, the harvesting of these potatoes will be done, and then we are going to see how much potatoes we will have harvested. I'm all wet down there, my shoes, okay, they are wet. You can see these again are potatoes here. I want to go to where they are harvesting, and I show you a pile of what so far has been harvested. This work started just a while ago, maybe an hour or so ago. So let me show you the pile, and then you watch. Oh. Nĩ iraruta nĩguo ndona. Kazanai, mũrenda kũhĩthĩra ikũnia ũguo kana gũita thĩ kwanja? Okay, fine. Pambaneni.